Hello, everyone. Welcome to another session. So, if you see the recent developments between India and Bangladesh have raised significant geopolitical concerns. So, Bangladesh deployment of Turkish, Bayraktar drones near the Indian border have captured the world's attention. And these drones famously used in the Russia-Ukraine war actually, and are now positioned close to India, and that's creating a tense situation. So today, let's try to understand, why these drones are significant and their implications for India-Bangladesh relation, and also the broader geopolitical dynamics. So let's try to understand about this drone. So the Bayraktar drone, right? I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. Bayraktar. So Bayraktar drone, developed in Turkey, is actually renowned for its effectiveness and affordability. With a cost of around 5 million per unit, it is far cheaper than Israeli or American drones, which can exceed 100 million. So its success in the Russia-Ukraine war has elevated its reputation globally, and many countries, including Pakistan and now Bangladesh, also have acquired these drones and significantly altering the regional security equations. So let's look at this Bangladesh drone deployment near India. So Bangladesh have reportedly deployed 6 Bayraktar drones near the Indian border. 6 drones may not pose an immediate large-scale threat, but their deployment actually sends a clear message about Bangladesh changing stance towards India. So this move places India on high alert, with the Border Security Force (BSF) closely monitoring the situation. So it reflects a shift in Bangladesh military strategy and also signals the potential challenges for India in maintaining the border security. So let's look at the geopolitical context. See, the timing of this deployment coincide with the increasing tensions in India-Bangladesh relation. The political landscape for or in Bangladesh has shifted significantly with Mohammed Yunus at the helm of interim government. And under his leadership, several decisions, including the denial of concerns regarding minority rights and the internal protest, have drawn criticism from India and the global community as well. So, if you look at the minority rights and the political instability in Bangladesh, there are reports of attacks on minorities in Bangladesh that have sparked protest both domestically and in India. Mohammed Yunus' dismissal of these concerns as fabricated has intensified frustrations across, and even the eminent Indian figures, including former Chief Election Commissioner Mr. S.Y. Qureshi and others, have written to Yunus urging action to protect its minorities. And meanwhile, unrest in Bangladesh continues with calls for elections and criticisms of the current regime gaining attention, momentum, traction, etc. So, if you see Bangladesh-Pakistan ties, that's again a growing alliance, and that is again very critical. So, that's a very critical development, when it comes to India, right? That deepening ties between Bangladesh and Pakistan. So Bangladesh have recently removed security clearance requirements for Pakistani nationals applying for visas, potentially opening the door for increased radical elements to enter the country. So this shift could have, long-term implications for regional stability, particularly for India, as Bangladesh aligns its foreign policy closer to Pakistan's. So let's look at India's strategic challenges. See, India shares its longest border with Bangladesh, and that makes the situation very sensitive. So managing this border while ensuring peace requires strategic foresight. So India must remain vigilant without, escalating these tensions at this point of time. And any reactive measures could give Bangladesh a pretext to justify increasing its military expenditure or aligning further with adversaries like Pakistan. So see, the Bangladesh current trajectory under Yunus leadership appears to prioritize military expenditures over economic stability. And this contrasts sharply with the economic progress achieved under Sheikh Hasina government in Bangladesh. So increased military spending and the strained relation with India could jeopardize Bangladesh export growth and also the currency stability that will ultimately affect its long-term prospects. So now what's the path forward for India? So India faces a dual challenge at this point of time of defending its borders while maintaining diplomatic balance. So we must strengthen surveillance and border security without provoking Bangladesh unnecessarily. So engaging constructive dialogues with Bangladesh leadership and international allies will be a key to navigating this tensed period. So at the same time, India should prepare for potential escalations while advocating for democratic and inclusive governance in Bangladesh. So, guys, as these developments unfold, India must, understand the significance of this potential, collaboration and engagement of Bangladesh with Pakistan also. So we need to treat this very carefully, and the deployment of this Bayraktar drones near the border is just one aspect of a larger geopolitical puzzle involving regional alliances, internal politics, and also economic stability. So by remaining proactive and strategic, India can safeguard its interest and ensure peace along its borders. So that's all about this discussion, and thank you so much for attending. See you guys in the next video. If you're looking for the civil service mentorship, the link, the details, and everything is given in the description for the course and sociology classes and everything. So consider subscribing that, guys. Thank you so much.